This story starts about 12 months ago. Rachel was sworn off dating, but a friend set up a profile of Rachel on one of the dating apps. Rachel swiped past George, but he tried 3 times to start up a conversation with her, and eventually his persistence paid off. They decided to catch up for a coffee, and there was an instant click with each other, like they'd known each other for 20 years or so.
You are my favourite place to go. You're at the end of my favourite road.
Rachel, you are without doubt the kindest, most caring, thoughtful and loving woman I have ever met. Today I have the privilege of having you by my side as my wife. I have known since not long after meeting you that you are the one for me, my soulmate, my true love, my grow old gracefully partner.
This last year has been a whirlwind of changes and challenges, and having you in my life has been a godsend. I believe that it was fate that brought us together, and believe that we can overcome anything together. Being with you is like breathing air. It's easy, but it's also a necessity.
George's first impression was that he loved her smile. Rachel's first impression of George was, oh my God, he's a pom. And a ginger.
You shed a light that guides me home. You're my favourite place.
Within only a few weeks, George had told Rachel that he loved her. By April, Jack the dog had accepted his application to join the household, and they moved in together.
When they spoke, George kept saying to Rachel that he was going to marry her. Rachel and I spent many a coffees laughing, saying how that would never happen. We were so wrong. Look where we are today. Sorry, George.
This man is one of the highest quality people I know. You've snagged yourself a good one here, Rachel. Hardworking, clever and somewhat handsome to some. I have no doubt that he'll make a great husband. Rachel balances out his awesomeness quite well. But getting to know her over time, I've found her to be just as hardworking, but also have an amazing example of what it takes to have a kind, giving heart. I've watched George change for the better when they first met.
Then in July last year, George was in severe back pain going to bed one night. He actually felt like he was going to die. Rachel thought she might lose this guy that she'd fallen in love with. But when they got home from the hospital, George pulled out a ring and told her that she wasn't going to lose him and that he planned to be around for a lot longer yet.
My love for you was almost immediate. From our second date, I felt a strong bond. I felt a love for you. Bursting to tell you, Rachel, I love you. I felt so lucky to have the love reciprocated, that love in abundance. And as you stand here before me, looking so gorgeous, well, I just can't see my luck running out ever.
You don't just love me, but your love extends to my family. I'm forever thankful to your parents who raised an amazing man full of integrity, with values and decent morals, which we both share. I love your intelligence, your positive attitude, your romantic side, and you're pretty handsome. I love you for all that you are and appreciate you in your entirety.
George and Rachel, it's now my great pleasure to declare you husband and wife.
Must be love. Must be love.
George, this is where you get to kiss the bride.
Must be love. Well, it must be love.